This is what the industry demands out of everything, out of all the scams, right? Loud and clear, out of all the scams that you have been brought into, this is for real. This is the consensus of real people, where we all decide together what to do next and how to move forward with a wise thought, with a utilitarian approach. Do you guys know what is utilitarianism? Okay, so I've been into reading and I read a lot. Okay, let me take you all. And it is a philosophical concept, but okay, read this. Utilitarianism is a theory of morality that advocates actions that foster happiness or pleasure and oppose actions that cause unhappiness or harm. When directed towards making social, economic, or political decision, a utilitarian philosophy would aim for the betterment of society as a whole. Now you know why I'm not answering your call? Because I have a purpose that is for the whole community, right? If I'm ignoring a single individual and it's affecting someone, let's say it's maybe causing a damage, that is justified because it's the utilitarian approach that I have right now. If you read about utilitarianism, it's really a deep concept, and I would love to do an e-zine on utilitarianism. Basically, this was brought by John Stuart Mill, I believe, or Jean Jacques Rousseau, or John Stuart Mill. Any of, maybe disable annotations. Okay. So if you read about, this is your homework, read about utilitarianism. Utilitarianism is a theory of morality that advocates actions that foster happiness or pleasure and oppose actions that cause unhappiness or harm. When directed towards making a social, economic, or political decisions, a utilitarian philosophy would aim for the betterment of society as a whole. So sometimes there are things, there are changes, there are decisions that may cause problem or that may hurt some people, but those decisions are basically causing or bringing benefit for the society as a whole at a macro level. And that is my approach right now. This is my thought process. This is how I process my decisions these days. You know, in the history, whenever there were critical decisions in front of the rulers, in front of the chiefs of the governments, what they used to do, they used to just replace the slums with hospitals. I mean, the slums which were replaced, definitely caused a lot of damage to life and property at that point of time. But when the people who were living in slums, they moved on, the hospital saved millions of lives. That is the approach of utilitarianism. And this is how I live. I mean, I was really living like a homeless guy, till last January. But now I've got like, the responsibilities are bigger. And I'm like, you know, there are weeks when I don't even go out because I feel that it's my responsibility. So this is the thought process in which I'm working. This is the thought process through which I'm processing all the decision making for the benefit of the whole, which brings equitable justice to everyone. And that is how we will foster affiliate marketing 2.0. See, it may sound sometimes really intriguing or really, some people will not find it good. Hey, why Tammy is part of board of trustees? Why? Why Gobi is part of board of trustee? Why Lucky is only board of trustee? Why Tesfy is board of trustee? Why not us? Because look at the bigger picture, the macro level, the macro insight, which I am looking at. And this is really not easy. You understand? It's not easy to take all these decisions and come on in front of people and just say, this is what I declare. This is really not cool. Trust me, it takes a lot of perseverance. It takes guts. So that's my thought process. And I really am inspired to democratize and decentralize this industry. And if you all are ready to hold my hand and meet me in that ground where everything is fair and equitable, everything is decentralized, the transactions are made in Bitcoin, the transactions are made in BTCC, then be ready. I just want to hear from every one of you right now. Can we unmute everyone? Okay.
Thank you, Shavez.
Yes,
Good
yes.
job,
Yes,
I'm
I'm
ready to
start with you.
We love decentralized.
For the mother, Shavez. Let's go.
Thank you.
Shavez.
I will hold your
I
hand.
like to follow the plan.
Always.
Thank you,
Thank you.
Perfect. So we all will start moving with consensus and we will run with consensus. And that is my goal. I mean, why do we need people? Why do we need corporate? Why do we need people who can at any point, or why do we need a body that can try to govern or that can try to invade our goals? Let's just get out of all that. Let's decentralize everything. Just look at the Bitcoin and compare your life and your interest, which is affiliate marketing with Bitcoin. I discovered it because I know Bitcoin, because I love the way it neutralizes everything, every law, every aspect. Okay, moving forward, let's discuss our products. Our products are code 20 DApp. So the NFT miners that you all are buying and selling will be used to mine BTCC, Bitcoin code, through a DApp. And the code 20 DApp is compatible with all decentralized wallets. That is MetaMask. So example, you can use Trust Wallet. You can use more decentralized. Okay. DApp allows you to swap your mined Bitcoin code into wrapped Bitcoin code in real time. So there will be a swap, which I will demonstrate on the DApp. Then Satoshi Wallet, a decentralized wallet on which you can run code 20 DApp in future. When I push it live, it will be, yes, so our own product on which you can mine. Perfect. Satoshi DX, which is a decentralized aggregator, and you can basically swap cryptocurrencies at the best prices. So it is live, it is up and running. Even before we launched, we are all Satoshi. And then Satoshi Exchange, which is a centralized, regulated exchange, just like Binance. So with Satoshi EX, you will be able to trade in cryptocurrencies within the centralized ecosystem that is regulated. And then we have offerings of code 20 miners. There are 3 miners, Xeon GT1X, 10X, 100X. What does it do? It basically mines at a hash power of 1 kilowatt, 10X mines at 10 kilowatt, 100X mines at 100 kilowatt. These are the machines that you buy with this affiliate model and that you sell with this affiliate model. So these machines are basically consuming electricity that is B fuel, and every NFT, every machine, every miner has a consumption of B fuel, which is defined. So your 10X or 10 kilowatt miner, Xeon GT10X, consumes 0.0278 B fuels every second. And then you have 100X, which is 100 kilowatt miner, consumes 0.278 B fuels per second. What does it mean? So when you multiply 0.278 with the B fuel price with 86,400, that is number of seconds in a day, you will get to know the fee, hash fee to harvest the BTCC that you mine for the whole day. This is how you calculate. But these calculations are really, really simple. Do not worry. Everything will be there on the dashboard. Introducing Vault Horizon, which is our proof of reserve. So it has a little alteration, that is, it's now democratic and it's basically decentralized with you so that you all can hold the proof of reserve that is treasury of this whole community. How can we do that? We can introduce board of trustees, and we have selected some board of trustees as interim board of trustees. How do we do that? We basically pick out initial 9 members who achieve Bitcoin Ascension Club rank, and they will hold the multi-sig wallet keys of the proof of reserve. This step aims to promote democratic decision-making and enhance transparency within affiliate marketing industry. This is how we build affiliate marketing 2.0. That will bring consensus because we all are responsible now, because I learned all this when I arrived in the time of adversity, and it teaches you. And this is what I learned from the adversity. And I've been trying to implement it in this model to make sure that we all win. Treasure chest offering, which is of WAAS tokens. So we are all Satoshi offers you WAAS tokens, supply of 10 billion, in which 1 billion tokens are distributed or allocated in the Genesis block, and rest 9 billion are allocated or distributed in the growth block. The Genesis block is of 1 billion WAAS tokens, in which 500 million tokens are given with the 2 times of the subscription value of the miner now. So 50, 500, 5,000. These are the miners. When you buy these miners, you basically get 2 times WAAS tokens. So what does it mean? It means that $5,000 miner that you're buying right now is for free. And the potential earning that you're getting of $15,000 is your bonus that you can potentially make from your network. So what do we do? Once we get a subscription, we get a miner and we get WAAS tokens. So win-win. This is win. This is win. Okay. Move forward. In the dispersion stage 2, for next 500 million WAAS tokens, you will get 3 times the subscription value. So you subscribe to $5,000 miner, Xeon GT 100X, you get 15,000 WAAS tokens. And that will make you free miner plus 0.2 to 0.3x of what you buy with. So it's basically 1.3x of what you subscribe with. So it's free. It was initially free in the dispersion stage 1, but in stage 2, you're getting more. But at the same time, if you're making active network commissions, you're taking home $15,000. Perfect. Let's move on to the affiliate program. Affiliate program gives us code 20 miners, and we're able to mine Bitcoin code, which is a continuous journey that we will take on for 140 years of all the halvings. Just go and Google or look at the structure of all the halvings of Bitcoin. You will get to know that I'm not kidding. This is really 140 years of journey. Basic subscription. Whenever you buy a miner, code 20 miner, the subscribers are basic subscribers. But when they bring one miner on the left, one miner on the right, they become premium subscriber. These are the miner subscriptions. As I told, 50, 500, 5,000. Subscription benefits. Subscription brings so many benefits. I'm still looking for a better name for ROI. So ROI in Bitcoin every 10 minutes. So the BTCC that you mine and harvest, you'll be able to swap it into wrapped Bitcoin on the Ethereum chain, and then you will be able to swap into Bitcoin. So what you're making Bitcoin every 10 minutes. The code 20 miners, Xeon GT1X, 10X, 100X, will mine Bitcoin code BTCC and swap them into wrapped Bitcoin in real time. And wrapped Bitcoin is 1:1 with Bitcoin always, because this is just a bridge that is built on Ethereum chain, or you can say any other chain. You will see wrapped Bitcoin on BTC20 chain, that is our blockchain. BTC20 chain, you will see wrapped Bitcoin, through which you will be able to swap by going into the bridge in the dApp. The maximum earning potential is 3 times in the network, not in the mining. Mining, it's infinite. The network side where you buy the miner, it's 3x, and also 30% that goes in the proof of reserve. That makes your miner free after 380 some days. Okay, repurchase is an option. So subscribers can repurchase once they max out of their potential earning in the network. But you don't have to repurchase the miner ever. Basic and premium subscribers can boost hash up. You can hash up your miners. When you hash up, you get WAAS tokens. You get a miner, through which you get more hash power. And then you also get more potential earnings. Subscribers will get more WAAS tokens on each booster, just like I explained. Introduces kickbacks. Subscribers can earn 5% rewards as introducer kickbacks for referring unlimited subscribers. When you are this and you become premium, once you become premium, you basically have invited one miner on the left, one miner on the right, and the third one which you bring gives you a 5%. Very simple. And then on boosters, or hash up, you basically, when you invite or when your people in the active direct, they hash up, you get 5% from the first two as well, and the third one, of course. So 5% from all your active directs when they hash up. Check match bonus, which is 10%. Let's say you bring two people and you become premium, and then you bring the third and the fourth. The volume which matches, you get 10% of their matching volume. Let's say $3,000 matches and you get 10%, that is $300. And that is your capping. So your capping for a day is $300 in check match bonus. But how to increase that? It can be increased from 300 to 360 when you hit Shiba rank, when you hit Tron, 420, all the way to Bitcoin, it becomes $1,500 a day. And how do you achieve that? How do you achieve these ranks? The check match volume, that is the binary volume, the volume on your left and on your right counts. As you increase in volume in the left or in the right, you basically get check match volume. So if your volume is $100,000, you hit Shiba. If your volume is $250,000, you hit Tron, and you get $1,000 worth of Shiba, $2,000 worth of Tron, the same coin or same token. And then you have Dodge, $500,000, you get $3,000 worth of Dodge, and then Cardano, Ripple, Matic, Polkadot, Solana, Binance, Ethereum, Bitcoin. When you reach Bitcoin Club, when you reach Bitcoin rank, you basically bring a volume of $20 million, then you hit Bitcoin Club. And when you hit Bitcoin Club, you basically receive $1 million worth of Bitcoins in the Ascension Club. Okay, we will talk about the rules. Ascension Club bonus, same thing, rank-wise Ascension Club bonus. Shiba, $1,000 worth of Shiba, Tron, 2,000, Dodge, 3,000, Cardano, 4,000, Ripple, 5,000, and then all the way to Matic, 10,000, Polkadot, 20,000, Solana, 40,000, 30,000, Binance, 40,000, Ethereum, 100,000, Bitcoin, $1 million worth of Bitcoin. And this is your earning potential. Your Bitcoin Club rank, when we see the rules, can be achieved multiple times in a row. Bitcoin Ascension Club does not count in your 3x. That means if you achieve Bitcoin Club with even just a $5,000 subscription, you get $1 million worth of Bitcoins credited to you. You don't have to have a subscription of $333,000 to fulfill Bitcoin Club in terms of 3x. But in this case, you make $1 million worth of Bitcoins every month. Subscribers have the opportunity to receive Ascension Club rewards from multiple clubs every month, and every withdrawal is subject to a fixed admin fee, that is 2%. Introducer kickbacks and check match bonuses are credited to the account on a daily basis. So instead of Monday, payday, you have every day payday. This is no longer in practice. Ascension Club rewards will be credited every first Monday of the month. 30% contribution from overall income will be allocated towards the proof of reserve with the purpose of generating liquidity for WAAS tokens. This measure is expected to bring multiple folded benefits to the entire community. So whenever you buy a miner for $5,000, 30% goes to the proof of reserve. Perfect. So the 30% goes to the reserve. And for the liquidity of WAAS tokens, this measure is expected to bring multiple folded benefit. So the WAAS BEP20 tokens will be subject to a staking period. Let's learn here. The WAAS BEP20 tokens are staked until 500 days or till Bitcoin hits $100,000. Very simple. So we will stake our WAAS tokens till Bitcoin hits $100,000 or 500 days, and we close the block and then we start again and again because we can do that. Vault Horizon, which is our proof of reserve, which is publicly accessible and governed by Board of Trustees in real time and is subject to an audit by Chainlink. Once we supply 1 billion WAAS tokens in the Genesis block, we will start the growth block of 9 billion WAAS tokens. As the saga continues, we will secure liquidity, ensure sustainability with decentralized proof of reserve, which is giving power back to the community.